Okay. Okay, there's an elections coming up in United States in November, and I hope everyone can come out and vote because I think this administration under Donald J. Trump, it has been a disaster economically for hardworking people, but I think for the rich people who makes over half a million a year to the top, I think it's been very successful for them because they have the tax cut. So everyone who lives in United States come out and vote. But as a Maya, as an American, because I'm an American, I'm not European American. So I decided to participate in elections back at home, at my village, at the country where I was born, which is Guatemala. Guatemala, I was sure Guatemala, but Guatemala. And there is an election coming up next year. So I have been traveling back home, and I already have a contact with a political a, 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 a political group, a party, which is Winak, which is in Mayan language, Winak. And next year, um, there is an elections, which is starts in January the 2nd to March the 28th. That's the time where everyone can bring their paperwork, and uh, they can be a candidate as a mayor, congressman, or a presidential candidate. And then March to this date, today is the 28th. So March 28th to June 27th, that's the gap, or that's the time that anyone can come out and campaign as a mayor, uh, congressman, or presidential candidate. So they can uh, uh, plan, or they can campaign for what they think about the country, for what they think about the the country, especially economically, educationally, and socially, and especially with this time of war that the gas price has going up, and the fare, the transportation, public fare, it's been going up. So many of the country's people, which is like 80%, we are indigenous, we are Mayan people. So as a Maya that who lives in United States, that I've been learning a lot uh, how elections in United States works. That a candidate, mayor, or senator, or president, or governor, they talk to the people. They come out and tell the people what they want, or what directions they want the economy, the social, or the country they want them. We want them to go. As today, I think President Trump has turned the country towards the rich people. They have the biggest tax cut. So that's the thing that I've been learning as a American, as a indigenous Maya in United States. So I decided to uh, to become a candidate as a mayor at the village where I was born. So it's a big journey that I'm willing to take, just because I love um, political. I love like scientist political. So that's why I'm gonna take the journey, and I'm gonna participate, and I'm gonna be a candidate at the village where I was born as a Maya. And this September, I'm gonna be at the town talking to the people. And next year, the January the 2nd to March the 28th, that's the timeline that um, we have to find other people that they can be with me so we can present our paperwork and then we can become officially as a candidate. March 28th to June 27th, that's the timeline. That's the timeline. Those are the dates that we can campaign at the village. But I think I'm gonna be there campaigning just for a week. I mean, for a month. The month of May to June. That's the plan, and I'm gonna use our social media so that our message, our ideas, our plan goes to the people who I see now, who I see that everyone has social media. And I'm gonna speak in my language too, which is an American language, which is still spoken at the country in Guatemala, in my village, which is 80% of our people still speaks our language. So that's the plan, and that's the idea. Talk to the people, to the women, to the young people, Mayan generation at the village, in social media, in our language. And I hope to this date I can be elected as a mayor. The March, no, I mean June 28th. Today is June 28th. So from today, next year, I hope I can come here and talk to you guys as a newly elected mayor at my village. So that's the plan. But I'm gonna call you guys too. In United States, there's an election coming up, and I hope everyone can come out and vote this November in United States. But thank you and share this video, and I hope and thank you for the new followers. This is my new account. I had one, but it was blocked for some reason, which is I trying to uh, trying to send them what they asked me for, but they didn't release my account. But this is the new one, and here I am, and we're gonna keep posting video for our journey. Thanks.